you can see that that the larger piece is done by collaging right into the styrofoam and using the material in a different way, really, and transforming it. I think it's magic. I think it's really wonderful and magical when you can do that. So this is one of my collage mixed media pieces. And here's another one that I did that I use different kinds of things. One is I actually used wallpaper, and I used the styrofoam. You can get a better view of that. Styrofoam is wonderful to work with because you can embed things in it. You can also use it to create texture, and you can layer it with paint and create something that almost looks like a mineral. I use fabric in my art as well, so this is a piece of my fabric that I used in one of my collages. And I also take a lot of my pieces from other places and other collages and other mixed media pieces that I might have done at one time. So I recycle my own art. This is a little bottle that I altered. I found it. It's like a little medicine bottle, and I also use that in my art. And of course, nature. I actually love to work with and put nature into my art pieces. This is another example of one of my collages, and I use a lot of methods. One is Photoshop and transferring and layering and different kinds of paint, glazing, and of course building up the different textures using different forms of different techniques. And as you can see, there are actual images in the collage. I like to put images in my collages that give mystery, but also tell a story. This is another one of my collage pieces that I did on a piece of cardboard, and I incorporated I think it's like it's actually corrugated cardboard and wallpaper, and I tore the collage paper and then painted over it and used various different layering methods. I used joint compound as a part of my frame as well, so I stained the joint compound to make it look like stone, and I've done that with several of my pieces here, including this one here, which is a part of the collage that I did. This actually is joint compound. I like to use joint compound because it's a wonderful material to create texture and create a lot of a little aged look. This is my studio where I do my creative work. Here's another example of a method of using the joint compound. This is on a headdress of the woman that I did, one of my women that I did. And you can see that I actually used joint compound on that as well. I love to experiment with material that is just, not really art material. I like to actually experiment with different kinds of things because I don't really think that it's what you use. It really is not what you use. It's the ideas and inspiration behind what you use that matters. So you don't have to, use conventional material when you create your artwork. I like to use a lot of different things in my work.